Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ahlan ya Jamil wa Jamila, grade 8. Ahlan bik. Sabahul khair, sabahul nur, sabahul ful, sabahul wad. Kaif halikum? Alhamdulillah khair. Ya salam munawarin. Habibi wa habibti grade 8. Allahu khalik. LN Yomul Isnin, September 21, 2020. Ana Mu'alimah Siti Hajar SPD. Ana back to teach you geography. LN, our still continue about our last material in special changes and still about ASEAN. So, today our title is Changes in Spatial Interactions Due to Land Conversion. Our indicators for learning today is students are able to understand and explain about the effect of conversion of agricultural land to industry and settlements on spatial changes interaction. LN, we have scientific word. I will give you one scientific word for our material. The scientific word is self-sufficiency food. Self-sufficiency food. Self-sufficiency food. Self-sufficiency food. Self-sufficiency food. The meaning is swasembada pangan. Kaman maroh, self-sufficiency food. The meaning is swasembada pangan. Habibi wa habibti grade 8. Ismahlis su'al. Ismahilis su'al. At-daiti salat al-fajr. I hope you are always prayer to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and wish Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala blessing us so we can study in the school like normally. And before we start for study geography today, let's us say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jamil wa Jamila grade 8. Yawla bina nafdaun nasyat. Changes in spatial interactions due to land conversion. Land conversion or land use change is a change in the function of part or all of the land from its original function to another function. Land conversion is the result of increased activity and population and other development process. The problem is that the land conversion occurs mostly on agricultural land which is still productive. The agricultural land is converted into residential land, education, industry, office, shops, roads, and so on. Land conversion also occurs in forests that are converted into agricultural land and plantations. 2. Effect of conversion of agricultural land to industry and settlements on spatial changes and interspatial interaction. Have you ever heard of Singapore doing reclamation to expand the land? Reclamation is the conversion of coastal land to land. This reclamation is called a form of land use change called land conversion. Effect of conversion of agricultural land into industrial land. Land conversion usually changes agricultural areas into areas with other uses. Conversion of agricultural land into industrial land is prevalent in ASEAN countries. This conversion occurs mostly in the suburbs. The reasons for establishing an industry in the suburbs are industrial development prefers strategic land. The price of agricultural land is relatively cheaper than developed land. And the third, industrial development prefers easier access. The use of land in industrial development requires the attention of several industrialized countries. This is because not all industries that will be or have been built or located on the right land and do not occupy productive land such as agricultural land. Various problems will arise as a result of land conversion from agricultural land to industry, including 1. Agricultural land is reduced. 2. Agricultural land around industry has the potential to be affected by waste pollution and pollution. 3. Land conversion is contagious. Effect of conversion of agricultural land to residential land. Settlement is a basic human need. The more people there are, the more residential area is needed. Conversion of agricultural land to settlement is rife in ASEAN countries. The negative impact, namely the area of agricultural land, is decreasing. Farmers and farm laborers lost their livelihoods. Loss of the green open land. Threats to the sustainability of self-sufficiency food. طيب حبيبي وحبيبتي grade 8 خلاص for our material today. هل من مزيد من السؤال? Do you have any questions? Please, if you have any question, let Tual to ask to me. Do you still remember about our scientific word for today? Yaps, the scientific word is self-sufficiency food. The meaning is swasembada pangan. Okay, syukron for your attention. See you in the next material. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.